Good morning, everyone. I'm Willow from S4B. Today, I'm going to share you some interesting fact. Okay, let's begin by asking, have you ever heard someone say, I'm an INFP, so I'm shy, or I'm an ESTJ, so I have to lead, or another word, 哇，你竟然是一个 P INTP, or 我是一个 J 人 ENTJ. Many of us know these four-letter combinations, but do you really understand that? Okay, let's move on to the first point. Why is MBTI so popular? First, let me make a simple introduction about MBTI. It was developed in the 1914s based on Carl Jung's psychological theories. MBTI divides people into four opposite groups: I and E, S and N, T and F, J and P. For example, if you are introvert after a busy week, the happiest thing for you maybe is to stay at home and recharge alone. Socializing feels like draining your battery and you really need to recharge alone. Take INTPs for instance. They'd rather let their mind wander freely than force themselves into small talk. But for extroverts, after a busy week, staying at home for a long time makes them feel restless. And they get their energy from hanging out with their friends and joining activities. The more lively atmosphere, the more energetic they feel. So why is MBTI so popular? I think that's because it decodes our innermost feelings, makes us belong to some enthralling identities. My MBTI type is INTP. Netizens describe this as the interpreter of the cosmos. I was surprised by this when I first saw this portrayal. It is very novel and unique to describe someone in this way, and people would never expect someone to describe them in this way. However, if we believe in MBTI too much, it can also be an obstacle. My MBTI type is INTP, which means I should be an introvert. If it can fully describe what person I am, I won't stand here. Moreover, MBTI can make us judge others unfairly. Someone might say, oh, you are an ESTJ, so you are probably bossy, or you are INFP, so you must be dreamily and unrealistic. How can you do that? You cannot define people just because their MBTI personality types. Do you know Musk and Buffett? Their MBTI types are INTJ and ISTJ, which means they should be shy. But if they follow the label that introverts won't have excellent communication skills and excellent management abilities, they won't be billionaires. I have taken MBTI test for 3 times. The first time it was INTP, and the second time it was ENTP. The third time it turned back to INTP. Netizens consider INTP has 2 characteristics. The first one is stable mood, and the second one is creative thinking. When I rethink my childhood, my friend also made this comment about me. I think I have these 2 characteristics because of my parent and my friend. My friend possess quick-witted mindset, but they will run out of inspiration once or twice. My parents have stable mood, but they are not always emotionally stable. The environment is constantly changing, so are people. We should treat MBTI as a fun tool for self-reflection, but not a strict rule book. If we treat MBTI in perspective, it can truly be the ladder which helps us understand us deeply. So the only thing I want to say is, you are you first, and then your MBTI personality types. Use MBTI to describe you, not define you. They can be the navigators of your life, not the masters of your life. Your identities are not written in stone. They are written in the choices you make, the words you say, and the person you choose to be. Thanks for listening.